For decades, the global labor movement has largely followed two competing models. Capitalism often treats labor as a cost of production. Communism views employers and workers as permanent class enemies. But Bharat offers a third part, one based not on conflict but on cooperation. Namaste, I am Sonam Singh and you are watching Organizer. On July 23, 1955, visionary thinker Dattopant Thengdi founded the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh or BMS. As BMS observes its 72nd Foundation Day, its central message remains very clear. Workers, employers and the government are not enemies. They are partners in nation building. BMS was founded as an alternative to both capitalist exploitation and communist class war. The capitalist model gave employers the power to hire and fire, while communism responded by declaring the employer the workers' class enemy. BMS rejected both the approaches. It proposed the idea of an industrial family, where workers and employers may have a different interest but share a common future. This philosophy became even more relevant after liberalization and globalization. Contractual employment expanded, permanent jobs declined, and the relationship between workers and industries became increasingly temporary. When dialogue disappears and grievances remain unresolved, mistrust and confrontations grow. BMS therefore argues that industrial issues should first be resolved through direct dialogue between workers and employers. The government should only intervene when such dialogues fails. This marks a shift from industrial disputes to industrial relations, from confrontation to cooperation. BMS also rejects the commercial expression human resources. Machines, raw materials and capital may be resources, but human beings are not. Workers must be treated through the framework of human relations, dignity and mutual responsibility. Its philosophy is summed up in three principles: Rashtrahit, Udyog Hit and Mazdoor Hit. The welfare of the nation, the welfare of industry and of course the welfare of workers. None can progress by destroying the other. An industry cannot survive if workers are exploited. Workers cannot enjoy security employment if the industry collapses, and neither should pursue sectional interest at the cost of the nation. This national approach is also reflected in the BMS slogan, "देश के हित में करेंगे काम, काम के लेंगे पूरे दाम." Workers will contribute to the nation, but they must also receive fair wages, dignity and of course justice. Today, labor challenges have changed. The workforce now includes factory workers, migrant workers, delivery partners, app-based drivers, freelancers and millions employed in the informal sector. Automation, artificial intelligence and the gig economy are redefining employment. The challenge is to protect these workers without obstructing progress and to promote industrial growth without permitting exploitation. And this is where the BMS philosophy remains relevant. Capitalism says capital must control labor. Communism says labor must defeat capital. BMS says both must cooperate in the interest of the nation. From human resources to human relations, from industrial disputes to industrial cooperation, and from class conflict to national confluence. That was Dattopant Thengdi's vision. And as BMS marks its 72nd Foundation Day, that vision continues to offer a distinctive Bharatiya approach to the world of labor. Namaste.